Hello, hello, hello. How are we? Okay, that's working. Doing our laundry. There's only one pair of socks on this. No, there's two. Two pairs of socks on this line? Yeah, a little bit confused because there's two pairs of socks on this line, but there's like one, two, there's multiple pairs of underwear, and then there's this, and I don't know what that is. Whatever. Yeah, whatever. Okay. We have two, no. Check our animals. There we go. Sheeps are in trouble. Okay. Sheep are in trouble. Got water. We're going to have to get them some food. And of course, we're low on everything. So, think. No, I know what we're going to do. Where did I put? Somewhere I put the where did I put the oh, I know where I put the mower. Put the mower over here. Okay. Now let me check that. Well, no. Well, yeah, let's check our bales. Hay. All right, standard hay, which is edible by the sheep. Hay, yes. Game Farm, Train Man, Brew, hello, how's it going? Trying to decide what I'm going to do here. Let's stop wasting fuel while we need that. Magic Bird, okay. We're either going to rent a field, cut grass, or we have to go buy a bunch of hay bales because our sheep are going to starve otherwise. So let's go look really quick at those bales again. Looking at $6.50 a bale. I think we would be better served. Working with me in the background. All right, train man. Pit crew, hello. How are you? All right, let's see here. If we, so we've rented 37. What is 36 is massive. Yep. 35, yeah, 26. 29. Let's see here. So I'm kind of looking for, trying to figure out what, that's 12 hectares. It's going to cost an arm and a pant leg. That was only 2 hectares. That one's 3 hectares. So 29 and 28. 29 and 28. 29, well 28 is 192 a day. 156 a day. Kind of makes sense to do that. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and do that. Hayden, thank you for the host. Okay, so we've rented ourselves another field. Don't tell Rusher. So now we've got another field. We're going to, uh-oh. Hi, Rusher. I mean, it costs $600 for a bale of hay. So if we get 4 bales out of this field, we will have more than made back our investment. And we're going to get more than 4 bales worth out of this field, which is 16,000 liters. So I feel it's a wise investment. Then we can give the field back, and we'll just drop all the hay bales into storage, and we don't have to worry about nothing. Okay. Turn that on. Get out of there so we can see what's going on. Go. Brew, do you have a countdown for how long before you start? Probably should have gone the other direction with this, honestly, but 7 hours. There we go. 7 hours, everyone, until Brew goes 24 hours in Farm Sim, and he will be driving a John Deere for probably 23 of those 24 hours. Ollie, hello. How's it going? Just deleted all your overlays. Oh, that's good fun, Brew. And I'm not giving my checkbook or wallet to Rusher. It would remove all the fun. Oh, come on, tractor. There we go. We still have $106,000, guys. So really, we can spend 100 grand and still be okay, in my mind. I see nothing wrong with that. I got 106, spend 100. As long as we make money, you know, the return on investment might take a long time, but the old orchard map. I think I mean, it is Old Stream Farms, which was around for 15. So we're going to get quite a bit, I think, out of this field, because this is a slightly larger field than the last one we did, but it doesn't have a stream running down the middle of it that we have to climb over. So I think we're going to come out better in terms of amounts. You have to spend money to make money. Exactly, Game Fum. The stream is the one important bit. I mean, we still have that field, and it's all grass too, and we'll probably keep that field because it's a good little field to have, you know? It's only costing us 120 a day. Four days until Flight Sim. Yeah, and I think, is it 5 days until Train Sim World 2? So all kinds of goodies coming out this month. $120 a day. I think he's okay with 120 a day. We made money yesterday on the farm. Steam, how's it going? How's it going? We're in a emergency get bale operation so that we have bales for our sheep, because they apparently eat all the foods. And you spent the money I made and then some. Well, you know, it happens. It happens. Actually, technically, I didn't. That was the day before that. Now let's drive inside for a bit. There we go. The sheep that stole the grass. Yep. They're still alive. They don't have much food, but they're alive. We want to keep them that way because their wonderful, wonderful wool will be a little bit of profit for us. I figure, you know, that wool, we'll get enough profit to justify some of our outlay. Lean sheep, yeah. Exactly. All right, I can't do that inside the... I was going to say in the cab. It's not a cabbed tractor, but whatever. Hey, Brew, did you see Ron Pratt's video today? I figured you... I saw it and I was like, oh, I bet you Brew giggled when he saw it. Whoa. Come on now. Go. Did I try the hand mower? I didn't. It's on my list of things to get, you know. I ended up focused on other things. Airport CEO, mainly. 30 pallets of wood to sell tomorrow. Huh. Interesting. Sorry it happened to a deer. Yeah, I left Airport CEO running while I went to get dinner, and afterward, and then when I came back, I had like $3 million, and then it's a good thing Rusher isn't the business manager there, because now we don't have anywhere near that on Airport CEO. Remember when I said we wouldn't go below $1 million? Yeah, we're a bit below $1 million on Airport CEO. But it's okay. I've made large-scale changes. I'm going to make some more large-scale changes, because it's not going to be a game I stream all the time. It's kind of that game we're going to pop back to once in a while. Oh no, Flying Bales Game From. Oh boy. Suki, if you want a game, well, when he streams it, he's put me to sleep a couple times. Sunday night, UK time, which is Sunday afternoon my time, which is, prime napping time. Wolfman streams Train Sim World, and he does like heavy freight. And there's this German train he drives. I don't know, it's some train, and he turns off this thing called SIFA, which is just really annoying. But then I end up falling asleep just to the thumb of the tracks, and just drift away. Well, I mean, yeah, that's 2 a.m. was also another reason to fall asleep, but it becomes my napping stream. I tell Wolfman I'll be here, but don't expect anything from me because I'm going to end up asleep. The only thing better than that is like NASCAR or baseball to put me asleep, because that's just boring as all get out. Suki, I don't understand why NASCAR is so popular either. All sports are good for sleeping. Well, no, not all of them. Oh, the one that will beat... No, that's not true. NASCAR is pretty much the top dog in terms of it will put you to sleep. The only one that beats baseball is golf. Mainly because the announcers are even whispering. So even the announcers you'd think are going to fall asleep. And he steps up to the 14th green, and he takes a thing out of his bag, and he stares for a while. And then he puts something down on the ground. Then he brushes the grass, remove dirt. Then he whacks a ball with a stick. Oh, look, it's flying in the air. I mean, that's golf for you right there. We get some farm sim commentary on the extremely exciting mowing, right? There is a wildfire burning in Colorado. In fact, our air is terrible. I look outside and it's orange outside. There's actually 2 wildfires burning. And around we go. I mean, there is drama here to the mowing. If we don't get the mowing done in time, the sheep will starve. I mean, they gorge themselves on grass, so they sort of deserve it, but... Yeah, exactly. Train a man in Russia. When isn't the western part of the U.S. on fire? I mean, it's just a summer. Golf would be great. Oh, yes. I mean, like, the real football, like soccer in the States. Like, Brazilian announcers for Brazilian football doing golf. Would be amazing. Couldn't fall asleep then. And he winds up, he taps a putt, it's good! Birdie! And then the guy has to run around, tear off his shirt, scream, throw it in the air, you know. Western part of Canada is all, yeah, pretty much. I'm drinking tea. Worst thing I'll do is roll a John Deere down an embankment. Then I'll just call Ron Pratt to come rescue my deer. Hey. An achievement popped because apparently I've played some hours on this game. Okay, great. Thanks, game. So how is everybody's Friday? Hopefully everyone has good plans for the weekend. I gotta do some work in my shop to build something for my mom. Very loud, a super loud Friday. Dots is trying to put together the vacuum cleaner she took apart many weeks ago to get a part replaced, and she forgot how to put it back together. So we'll find out in a minute whether the vacuum cleaner runs or explodes all over the room. Restaurant across the street from you. Aren't you guys a coronavirus hotspot there, Suki? Surprisingly, no. Oh, okay. Maybe tomorrow. Okay. If I disappear, we know I explosion. Yeah. As long as there's no blood and guts, it's fine. Oh, I hear it. I hear a vacuum cleaner. Wally, how's it going? Now, whether the vacuum cleaner is actually working is what DOS will probably report on. The company makes it not exactly easy to repair. It is sealed. We have a vacuum. Hooray! Good job, DOS. These are the things that happen in our house. Vacuum cleaner repair. I have to make a mounting board with pegboard and some strips of scrap wood for my mom tomorrow. Time to cook dinner and relax. All right, Wally, what are we having for dinner? And can I come over? Realized my license plate was comically large on the front of your MX-5, so brought a shorter number for your car. Really? Okay. Interesting, Ollie. I would have just rolled with the comically large and just kind of rolled with it. And $1,000. Why would you get a fine if they sent you a plate that's really big? Sirloin steak, asparagus, and roasted baby red potato. Ooh. Now the real question is, Wally, is that asparagus fresh out of the garden? Or is it store-bought? Though the steak sounds really good. I'm probably going to have leftover barbecue pork from last night. Chinese barbecue pork. I had it for lunch. I'll probably have it for dinner. Whiskey in my tea. I do not put whiskey in my tea. Ew. That'd ruin the whiskey. Fresh from the market, that's probably okay. I'm kind of a asparagus snob because my grandmother used to always, she grew massive amounts of asparagus and she'd overnight asparagus to everybody in the family. So, kind of an asparagus snob. It also ruined the tea. I don't really care about the tea. I'm more worried about ruining the whiskey by putting it in the tea. Especially the whiskey I got. I won't want to ruin that. It's expensive. In the UK, you get plates from a third-party company. See illegal small plates on sports cars. Oh. I would have just gone with the giant plate. Oh yeah, Wally, it was amazing. And then when the berry harvest came in, she'd ship overnight loads of berries to everybody. It was ridiculous. Asparagus is something I want to grow, but I need to be someplace where I'm going to be for a while because it takes several years to establish and actually produce. We got a decent harvest of tomatoes. Das planted a bunch of tomato plants. We got a decent tomato harvest coming in, and peas and carrots, beets. Never in your life had asparagus. Well, don't start with frozen. That's all I can say. I like asparagus, especially did I get everything? Looks like it. Really good asparagus would be a really good asparagus recipe that we used to do a lot was you get toast, right? You make a hollandaise sauce. You get hard-boiled egg. You cook the asparagus. You slice a hard-boiled egg. You put it on top of your toast, and you lay the asparagus on it. You roll the hollandaise sauce on top of it. Perfect. We'd have like 3 or 4 of those, and sometimes you take the hollandaise sauce, and instead of doing a hollandaise sauce, you do a chipped beef sauce on the top, so it's got a little beef in there. Do you grow any spices or herbs? Yeah, there's some herbs out there, but I think they're sacrificial herbs. They're basically out there so that the pests will eat them instead of the actual things. Spent the day researching old British Rail Class 117s, doing radio trials with one. Oh, interesting. I've forgotten this, guys. I honestly have forgotten. I TED first, right? Yeah, I TED first. What am I talking about? I know what I'm doing. I don't, but we're going to pretend I do. We're going to have to go buy a Tedder, guys, because all we got is that windrower. Game Fun hates asparagus. I'm sorry. It's unfortunate for you. But not everybody can like everything. Asparagus is rare in Macedonia. Even when they have it in the store, it's super expensive. Oh, okay. I guess that makes sense. It is. I want to think that it's a New World vegetable, but I might be wrong. This is a great old tractor, except it's only got 45 horsepower. So we've been struggling a little bit with the power problems. The engines I used for the 117s or whatever they had lying around at the Leyland factory. Ah, interesting. I don't know why the streams end up being about food, other than I like food. If I won, um, if I won the lotto, and I could do anything I wanted, I'd do two things. I'd do three things. One, I'd quit my job, because screw that. But then I would get my certification so I could teach history at like a community college level. I don't want to be a big professor all special, but you know, just teach people about history because I like history. And then I'd also want to open up a really nice old school diner. By nice, I mean not like posh, but just a really, you know, good food, everything cooked from scratch. If we run out of something, we run out of something. End of story. You know, unlike a lot of these places that are like, oh my goodness, we can't ever run out of anything. I mean, you wouldn't buy a horse named Brew. I don't say that. I probably would buy a. I can't buy one horse Suki. We've had this conversation a couple times. So, I'd probably move out where my sister is, honestly. What is this? 60 horse ponies. 40 horse ponies. We can run that. Do I have anything? Nope, not that. I've got the spider. I got this guy. I got that. 60 horse ponies. So that's $17,000 and a 40 horse pony. It's also 8.7 meters. That's $16,000, 40 horsepower, and 8.7 meters. They're the same bloomin' thing. Okay, whatever. I can get that one, which is 2.7 meters, or that one that's 2.6 meters. Let's lease it. The vacuum is fine. It doesn't pick up. Let's just lease this thing because I think that's a better choice here. Can I teach history now? I can teach it. Well, officially I couldn't. So most of the community colleges around here would require me to have a master's degree in history. I don't have a master's degree in history. I have a master's degree in English. So most of the places around here wouldn't let me teach it. I'll tell you straight up, I'd probably be a better history teacher than most people who have a master's degree in history. I remember my history classes in when I went to community college for a semester. Oof, it was terrible. It's the usual history. Memorize all these facts and figures and always try to say that be exactly precise with your dates. It's silly. If I won the lotto, I'd go and recreate me in Taco's original Minecraft cliffside coastal base because why not? I mean, you wouldn't become one of those investment guide guys that sell plans for each month about no. Railfan, doing good. History teachers are old. That's not true. Most of them are, but not all of them. All right, we are unloaded. Whatever. There, and nope. Why do I feel like something is wrong here? Lower tedder. There we go. Took a moment to register, I guess. I like history, so I really like ancient history and World War II. I'm very, very much World War II, but I like those a little bit different. I like technology history and science history. So stuff around, you know, mathematics, because it's all history in the end. Like you could do history of trains, history of planes, history of tractors, but all of that stuff ends up influencing the rest of history. Because if we didn't have planes, then World War I and World War II would have been very different. If we didn't have tracked tractors, we would have not ended up with tanks. You know, that kind of thing. Yeah, industrial history, pretty much. Oh, well that's interesting that it's not going to... Okay, we're going to try this in a different angle. When things are wrong, you just got to change the angle of the dangle. There we go. British aircraft between 40 and 56. Yeah. I also like, you know, I mean, ancient history, but again, the industrial side of ancient history. I absolutely loved it when Time Team would do some discussion about the industry that occurred during the Roman times or whatever. That was amazing to me. What baler will I be getting? The cheapest one we can find. It's gonna make hand bales probably, but that's fine. "45 horse." Yes, it is 45 horsepower compatible. I think. I hope. We'll find out when we try it. I did. I read an interesting history of interior furnitures, like sofas. You wouldn't think that's interesting, but it was interesting enough. Right now, I'm reading the biography of George Washington by Ron Chertoff. Really good so far. We're gonna double TED that area, triple TED it, whatever. Cute little bale pickup thing. We'll do like we have to do in Farmer's Dynasty, and we'll just use our hands. Ah, yes, Train Man. Salt and Influenza. The guy who wrote Salt also wrote Paper, which is a book I'm getting soon. Milk, which is a book I'm getting soon. Cod. I've read Cod. Several others. Very good author. No, they're real books, Suki. I read a book about dirt, and I read a book about weeds, like the ones you pull up out of your garden kind. I read a book about grass. Okay, turn that off, raise, fold. All right, let's go return this thing. Curious, what did I learn from the book on weeds? Well, interestingly, what I learned is a lot of the things we consider weeds aren't really necessarily weeds. Like, people consider thistle weeds, but thistle can be used for other things. Also, weeds often are a stabilizing agent in the soil. So if you aggressively remove the weeds, you end up removing the stabilizing agent. So winds or rains will wash the topsoil away. So and a lot of weeds are only considered weeds because someone has decided that they're weeds. Like bindweed, for instance. Well, we consider it a weed, but it's actually got a pretty flower on it. Turn that. Okay, now we're going to go to balers. Baler. And somewhere, there it is. With thrower, without thrower. We want the one without thrower. So we're going to get this one. 20 horsepower. Weeds are undesired plant, an undesired plant in an undesired location. Exactly. Exactly. So we're going to get the one without the thrower. No hitch. With a hitch. Ah. We don't want a hitch. We're not going to spend $4,000. We're going to go ahead and lease it for $200. Kentucky bluegrass is a weed. Yeah, pretty much. Queue up. That up. Anything else I got to hook up on this thing? No. Why did I buy? Oh, botheration. Okay, we're going to go and drop this off. Then we have to go get our windrower. Derp. I read a really fascinating book about the Grand Coulee project. Which is actually much bigger than just the Grand Coulee Dam. It's an entire irrigation project. It's still not done. Technically, it's still got multiple things left to do, but they just, you know. Rusher has to go do adulting stuff. Don't spend all your money. Okay, Rusher, I'll pretend like I read that. I plan to come back and have more money than you leave. When you come back, we'll have more money. And that's no bull. Tractor looks funny with a baler. I mean, this tractor looks funny full stop, Train Man. To be honest. I doubt that, but okay. Well, you know, I'm not saying we'll succeed. We're going to try. Alright, we have to go get our windrower. Look at this gibbon behind me, driving their Toyota Prius, being all like, "Get out of my way! I'm a Toyota Prius, and you're a tractor." Don't worry, Dan Marino sheep. We'll get you some food soon. just rubber banding and legging because the electric car can't stand smelling diesel. Well, I mean, technically it's a gas electric, but yeah, pretty much. Haven't seen any tractors launched into space yet. Oh, come now. I'm not that bad. And I can't do a lot with a 45 horsepower tractor. It's not like 18 is about the best I can do. Oh, good. We're starting to get some wind shift, so it's starting to clear this smoke out. Das is definitely not playing farming. All you'd hear is her snoring. That's what she's threatened. If anybody ever, if she ever played, she'd record the sound. She'd hire a worker and then just fall asleep, which she could do. Like, she's fallen asleep in mid-sentence before. Wally, I have played Civilization 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, along with Alpha Centauri. I haven't played Sid Meier's Starships, which is sort of a level of that, but yeah, very much. I prefer, of all of them, I prefer the original Civilization over all the other ones. Sleep Simulator, yes. Okay, let's lower. Nope, that's raise. That's lower. We're going full. Turn it on. Can't see a blooming thing. All right. Five was your favorite. Ah, see, I didn't like 5. I pretty much kind of went meh at about 4. I've played them, but I think I own them all in some way, shape, or form. But I liked the original. 2 was okay as well. Just when they got rid of the old hex-based stacking abilities and all that, I just sort of went, meh. Oh, the control, I find the controls in 5 to be meh, too. And the whole changing where you couldn't stack your units just became a pain in the rear end if you had a small island. And in the old civilizations, you had to build transport ships to transport troops. Now the troop just magically appears in a boat. Weird. Oh, pit crew, yes. Oh, yes. Lots and lots and lots of hours playing pirates. I had the gold, and I prefer the Dutch for starting because you got bigger boat, and then I just, yeah. Just rule the waves. Wait, was it the Dutch with the bigger boat? Or am I thinking of colonization? I know colonization had something like that too. Now I can't remember it all, but that's all right. We're just going to try to windrow this into one big giant... Well, no, we won't. Because that'll just be terrible. Colonization for both sides? Okay. Yeah, you're right. So who was it I was always with the pirates? Maybe I was French. Yes, I was French. I was French because the way I remember that I played French is when I played Assassin's Creed 4 and you got to be a pirate and you had sea shanties. I changed the language to French because then I was like, I'm in Sid Meier's Pirates. Yay! The tractor's going to bottom out. It probably will, but... I read a great book on sugar. the history of sugar as an economic item. There's a book I want to get called Caffeinated, which is all about coffee. There's a book that I read called The History of the World in 6 Drinks. That was pretty cool. Dutch would pump the ocean, no boat. Yeah, pretty much. The big thing about sugar, Suki, is it drove the whole slave trade because the need for people that would actually be willing, or not willing, but who would work in the terrible, terrible conditions that was working in the islands at that time with malaria and all kinds of other tropical diseases. And then, if you didn't know, coffee houses were banned for a long time in most European countries because they were considered places that fermented revolt. And the hot chocolate that was drunk back in the Victorian, in the not the Victorian area, the era of conquest, which is because chocolate was brought over from the Aztec, was very different than the chocolate we drink today. When you get a hot chocolate at like Slow Bucks or whatever, it's nowhere near like the hot chocolate that they would have had back in the 1500s. It's much thicker and more bitter. It was considered medicinal. What do you know? You come to a farm sim stream and you get the history of drinks. How's it feel going so slow? Oh, come on. Well, that came later, Pit Crew. That concept of all the extra sugar being added, that was very much a later situation. That's called America being cheap. Our companies just want to make all the monies. They don't want to actually, care about it, care about the product. And yes, the field's going slow because we have a 45 horsepower tractor with the world's smallest windrower. I mean, it's not, but it could be classed as that. America, we put sugar in our salt. Yeah, exactly. Of course, now remember that back in the Middle Ages, salt was worth more than gold. Because at the time, the only way to get salt was to truly dehydrate the ocean, basically. Roman soldiers were paid in salt, exactly. There is a book I read that detailed like the amount of money that, you know, because you think of like nutmeg and cinnamon and stuff like that, and you're like, yeah, whatever. But the amount of money that would be made when a ship sailed from Europe all the way around to the Spice Islands, got a load of cargo and came back, it would be multi-year trip. The amount of money was just mind-boggling that they made on that. Yeah, don't want to preserve your meat with gold. Yeah, it would be kind of a strange taste. And did you know the idea of the red herring? So herring would be sold in barrels, right? Thank you for following, Keyboard Smash. Herring would be sold in barrels, right? And you couldn't see to the bottom of the barrel. So unscrupulous vendors would put good herring, which was a red color, at the top of the barrel, and that would hide the rotten herring at the bottom. And therefore the concept of a red herring was born. Weather in the game is cold. It's not that bad. Okay, we only have a couple more passes and we'll be good. In fact, I'm going to kind of back pass this one to try to get this. I like how our poor little tractor has to go to max RPM to do anything. Alright, this should be, well, okay. I was like, this should be our last pass. No, it won't be, but it'll be pretty close. 7 Celsius is winter? Nah. Maybe you're talking to someone in Colorado. Want to talk about cold winter weather? Let's talk cold. Minus 30 comes to mind. All right, let's fold her up. That folded up and out of the way. Woohoo. Okay. That off of there. Let's get this all baled up. Winter cold is 7 Fahrenheit. Yeah. Well, there's that. Okay. Now, gotta remember how to use this thing. Unfold the bale. Yeah. Alright, lower the pickup. Turn it on. Hey, you're following Mech Kitty. Okay, we would like to see more than 4,000 liter of this, and these bales are 600s, I think. Yep, they're 600s. So if I get 10 bales, we'll have 6,000. Oh Lord. Oh, those are itty bitty bales. They are. Which is great because then we don't need a bale stacker or a front loader. We can literally just throw it on a trailer. There's a farmer near us who actually runs one of these small bale machines. He's got a big bale machine that he uses once in a while, but then he runs small bales too. Ach, mein Leben, as they would say in Wolfenstein 3D. All right, let's try that. There. More practical. Well, for us, definitely more practical. Could you imagine our derpy little front loader trying to handle big bales? It'd probably fall over. There we go. Oh my goodness. The offset is like messing with my head. Okay. Now, let's turn it off. Raise. I mean, this baler is basically the one we have in Farmer's Dynasty. I have played a little bit more of that game, still no child. I just don't get it. I just don't get that game. Swing around here. That RNG save, maybe. It's got to be something like that. I don't know. It's Farmer's Dynasty. Just like we've said, good concept, really bad execution. And I dropped that bale right where I didn't want it, but that's all right. Irish Farms would do a Vermeer, a Vermeer DLC. I would be. I mean, yeah. I kind of wonder about their DLC roadmap. Yeah, I was totally disappointed when I figured out that I couldn't revoice the people in Bus Sim. It would have been hilarious. But we have to make do with the terrible voices that the game gives us. Okay. Let's turn that off so we can get some more speed out of this thing. Let's get over here because I see some more that we've missed. I'm being a completionist for some reason. Well, and that bale is in my way. Come here. Over there. All right. I guess I got to justify the cost of all this leasing. Of course. Ciao, car. Crazy car. Does Bus Sim have a radio? Theoretically it does. I can't get it to work, so I just run my music on a separate thing on another screen, and it works. I think it's really designed for those like Wolfman that are playing on a console. Guys, we have more bales now. Like, we're gonna have to do some maths after we get all these bales in, okay? Because I think I can make a pretty good justification that this was a really, really smart move. One little bit of grass right there. Let's get it. Here we are, a completionist move. One little bit of grass. Nope, down, on. Rusher will be so proud. Yeah, exactly. Alright, one thing I want to do is go over here. Turn that off. Because once we get all these bales done, we'll total them up. There's 600 a piece. So if I grab 10 bales, I put that bale on my way again. For every 10 bales, we are, well, actually that's not true. For every 20 bales, we value it at $1,300. Yeah. Every 20 bales we value at $1,300 based on the cost of buying the bales straight up. So then we just have to validate if we've managed to get so many bales that we've paid for the cost of the land, the cost of the baler, and the cost of the tedder. Because if we've done all that, then we've come out really, really well. Hodge with the raid. How's it going, Hodge? Feeding the sheep first would be a better idea. If we lose Dan, it's alright. He's a jerk. He stole grass out of our trailer. Hodge, thank you for continuing your sub. Much appreciated. Alright, I can't see where I'm going. There we go. Yeah, bale attack. have to move all of them. Oi. Alright, there we go. Not likely to cover all the costs in one harvest. You're right, we probably won't, but if we can get close, excuse me, if we can get close, it's still justifiable in my opinion. Pretty good, Hodge. We, you know, we're making headway with our little baby tractor. Didn't you know, Suki, moms have superpowers? They always find that thing. Always find what you're looking for. It's their superpower. Stupid hill. Put a hill here. Insanity. Insanity, I tell you. I mean, we've got... I wish I could figure out how to calculate the number of... Oh, wait. I'm just dumb. Hold on. We'll find out exactly how many bales we got. Or as Wolfman would say, I'm just being dozy. And that. Turn that off so I can get the sucker backed up. Okay. Just being a sloth. Yeah. There you go. There you go. Alright. Well, actually, I don't think I have a single mod in here to give Hodge a shout out. I think that's it. Turn it off, lift it up, fold it. Wait, fold, 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 no fold. You don't want to fold. Well, Y to unload the baler. Thank you, DOS. Now I can fold the baler. And look, guys, 46 bales. 46 bales. Alright, so 46 bales. I told you I was being dozy. 46 at 600 means 27,600 liters of hay off of this field. If we divide that by 4,000, it's basically 7 bales of in-game hay. 7 bales of in-game hay. Thank you for following, Mandrake. Is 650, so 650 at 7. Guys, $4,500 worth of bales on this field. $4,500. There's no way we outlaid $4,500 on this equipment. Even the field on there. Yes, Suki, I did the math. So I did the number of bales, 46 times 600 divided by 4,000 times 650. Dozy truck driver. So we have $4,500 of of hay. And when we get up here, I'm going to check what our outlay is. Why am I even coming here? I can return this anywhere. Ugh. There we go. Garage. So let's return that. Yes. Okay, now we're going to pretend like we're going to have to re-get the tedder. We got this tedder. Rent was $816. So minus 816, and then back, Bailtech. Yeah, I was just being dozy and driving it all the way back for no reason. No thrower. Lease cost is $216. Right. Then, if I go there, 120 was what we were originally paying, so 138 is what we're paying for the piece of property. Plus it was $1,000. I'm going to call it $2,000 of initial outlay. Ha! Ha! All of that math comes down to we have $1,380 worth of hay on that field right now that we're above and beyond. Oh, I own the windrower train, man. I paid for that last time. So the mower and the windrower we own outright. So I'm not calculating those in. I could put depreciatory amounts in there, but really I mean that's pushing the simulating experience a little bit far. I certainly could do the math for depreciation of equipment, but no. Fuel, it's negligible. We burn somewhere around 2 liters an hour. We've been at it for 1 hour, so we burned, say, 2 liters. Let's call it 5 liters, just to be crazy. I have no idea how much 5 liters of fuel costs in this game, but it ain't enough for me to care. I'd stick that under miscellaneous expenses, sort of like the depreciatory costs. So I think we've done. If Resher was here, he'd be proud of us. I mean, yes, we spent some money, but the net result is actually a great boon for the farm. And this will get our sheep tided over until this field is ready. And this field and the field across the way here. Yeah, I probably should have brought the windrower, but what do you know? Being dozy again. Mr. Roman numerals. Yeah, well. Alright. Now we just have to do this work. Oi! which will be fun. We have to pick up 42 bales of hay. Because it's Farm Sim, it's not like I can do it easily. Did I get my steering wheel sorted? Yeah, it's still sitting on, not sorted. Like, I know what the problem is. It ain't getting fixed anytime soon. Oops. Okay, cool. There. The wheel has a sensor in it that uses a little laser light to show where you are in the turn. And that is cracked. So the only solution is to get a new one. And you can't buy a new one from Logitech because of course you can't. So the solution is, nice bale. The solution is to get one made. I'm gonna get one made. Really? Okay, that's fine. There we go. Oh, I thought I'd just kick it over, but no. Alright, game. How many bales do you think we can get on here? So the smallest trailer in Farmer's Dynasty can get 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 18, 19, 20, 21? No. It's 12, I think. So we're already at 8. We are going to get all of them. I mean, that realistically, we're going to just get them all on here. Cause go. Depends on how good you are at stacking. Yeah. Amen to that. My problem here is going to be the... I can't tell how far out that bale is from me. $12 per layer. Oh yeah, I definitely could get 12 per layer if I pushed it, but yeah. My issue really is the not being able to see where the bale is in front of me, and then you can't push. Held 20. Okay. We're definitely going to beat that because we're gonna try to get all. Fine, be like that bale. I really don't care. Oh, wow. All right. Nope. There we go. That was more painful than it needed to be. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. This is insanity. Insanity, I tell you. Insanity. But we're going to do it anyway. Alright, this guy is going to annoy me. There we go. Bugger. There we go. Please don't go British on us. Why not? Why not? I'm going to push the bale that way. Oh, nope. What's wrong with British? I mean, other than Britain's greatest export was Independence Days. There we go. Bale flip challenge. Yeah, exactly. All right. We're moving faster than I thought. I honestly didn't know if we were gonna move fast enough to make this worth our time, but oh, you little bugger. Go. There. Okay. I might not get 12 on each row, but or each level, but we're gonna. We want to add straps on occasion. I'm afraid of that, train man, because I'm afraid of what's going to happen when I let the straps off. Because you know how this game can be. What I might end up doing is just having to walk a ways, which won't be fun, but it's better than the alternative, which is bale flight. What could happen? This is a very perfect game. Yeah, totally is a very perfect game. Wow. All right. Who doesn't enjoy stacking bales by hand? The game sensitivity makes that difficult. All right, fine, be that way. And I can't lean against the bale. Like, you should be able to just lean against them, but we're gonna make do. That's pretty much all we can do. Go. Definitely, especially, I feel a lot of budget was put into those physics. Yeah. Jake, how's it going? Oh, come now. There. Still okay? Yeah, I kind of want to push that one back in, though. Go. Used the bale as a little push device, a push stick. Cookie, how's it going? How's it going? Oh, you bugger. Oh, you suck. You suck, Bale. Okay, that one worked. Okay, we're going to try to push that bale. Yep. Yeah, I don't like that, but I don't like it enough. I'm going to pick it up and move it. Okay, that's going to work. Yeah, we're just going to walk to the bales now because I think it's safer. Good bale, Bug Dare. Hey! Okay, now we just kind of sneak up on it. Sneak up. Nope, nope, sneak. Oh! There. Haha! Look at that. Look at that. Almost pushed that off the wrong side. Yeah, we're going to risk it. go. If the sheep were here, all the bales would have been eaten. No reason for stack. That's true. Evil sheep that they are. Not the most entertaining thing to do, but you know what? When you're trying to save money and you're making do with the tractor you bought. Really, game? Was that necessary, game? There we go. Your financial advisor won't let you spend any money. Yeah, that too. So the I think the top end tractor or top end bale trailer in Farmer's Dynasty holds 36. Maybe it holds 42. Ah, thought I had it. No, don't do that. There. Whew. There, kitty. It's going. It's going slowly. There we go. Nice. Now. Boom. Okay, not the best, but it'll work. So our goal is to beat the big trailer in Farmer's Dynasty to prove we know what we're doing. Oh, why did I do that? There. Nice. I can't remember. I'm pretty sure it's 46 bales, but I can't remember, honestly. Now pick that up and move it in. Drop it off there. Good. All right. We're gonna see. We got 46 bales on our field, so our goal, I think, yeah, we have exactly 46 bales. I really can't remember what that Farmer's Dynasty trailer hauls. All I know is it's not enough. Oh, come on. There we go. Gotta back up, lift it up, move forward. Oh yeah, we got plenty of room, guys. What baler am I using? It was a New Holland mod. It's the little baby baler. Perfect. Now pick it up. Boom. Yes. Okay. So it's at this point we're just not going to move the tractor. I think it'd just be a bad idea all around to move the tractor. So really? Boom. Yeah. Will the tractor struggle? I actually didn't even think about the tractor. It'll figure it out. It'll figure it out. What I wish they'd let you do is carry 2 bales at once. I mean, these bales are not that heavy. They're 50 pounders. Grab 1 in each hand. Easy peasy. Haha. Now I'll pick you up and push you in. There we go. Yeah, looking good. Looking good. Looking good. Looking good. Then we'll go feed the sheep and figure out what we do after that. Haha. Probably can't ever do that again. You'll need to buy another. No, I won't need to buy another tractor. I mean, yeah, probably. But we're just gonna pretend that we're not gonna overload our sad little tractor. We'll be fine. Be fine, guys. At most, we'll have to rent a tow truck. Oh, bugger. Using seasons? Yes, we are using seasons. Come on now. What are you stuck on? What are you stuck on? There. Eh. Outsmarted you, Bale. Now, these ones, we want to actually be that. Ha! Then we can bring them up to head height and throw them on top. Ooh. There. We'll get this. You cannot overload a donkey. Yeah. Well, we'll find that out. We'll find out for sure, aren't we? Orchard life in FS15. Yeah. That was a good one. I think that was... I can't remember if that was before or after I played in the old Stream Farms map. Can't you throw them towards the middle? I could. But now that you've mentioned it, Suki, I want to do it this way just because it'll annoy you. Alright, this is gonna... We're getting somewhere, people. Where that somewhere is, can't 100% tell you. Boom. Alright, I have just a couple more bales to go. Before Old Stream. Oh, okay. Yeah. I can't remember. That's a long time ago. When the front axle lifts off the ground, it's full. That's my thinking too, Train Man. Doss is a happy clam. I hear her vacuuming upstairs. Boom. Alright, we got what? 2 more? Look at this. That can't be right. Am I missing a bale? What do we got? 3 stacks. No, 2 stacks of 12, 24. 26, 29, 31. I swear we did more bales than that. Yep, love you too, Bale. Love you too. There. That one's fine. Let's just leave it like that. Okay, let's see here. Bales, 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 bales. Just make sure we got all of our bales. Bales. We got this guy here. I think we're good. I think this is everything. Throw some straps on here. Call it good. There we go. Uh-oh. Oh boy. Oh, there's another rail. Alright, well, This got a lot more interesting all of a sudden. Okay. 36, 44, 45, 46. Okay, we got all 46. We can't strap them down. And I don't know how to set the speed control on this thing. Maybe try auto straps. Yeah, didn't work. L. Yep, it's not doing anything. I mean, I can throw them on and we'll just hope that it works by magic. Oh. Alright, we're going to go with 3. Okay, 4. We probably should do. Go. Good. I have no idea how to turn on hazard lights, so we're just going to pretend like they're on. Careful there, truck. No, don't hit me! Okay. Don't make me get off this tractor. I will come back there and beat you to death. Am I going to do some logging? I did plan to, but I have to buy the land to do the logging first, so it's going to take a while. Okay, I feel relatively safe going maybe 5. I'm paid 5 for it. Does this actually do any good? Nope. My tractor doesn't have hazards. It's going well. It's going well. I mean, the truck driver behind us hates our guts, but that's just truck drivers in general, my understanding. Dude, you knock these bales off and I will beat you within an inch of your life and then put you in the cement mixer and turn it on full power. Please don't go the wrong way. Yeah, right? All the villagers are like, oh my gosh, we have this Muppet in our town. Look what they're doing. Slow and steady feeds the sheeps. It's riveting driving here. I'm going to annoy this trucker because I'm not going to turn off right here like I have been doing. I'm going all the way to my driveway because he's been acting like a gibbon, so he can suffer. Two horses. Dear Kitty, that's the plan, but there's a long discussion about the psychology of horses that we've had multiple times, so I've got to save money. How bad was it? Oh, it wasn't too bad of a queue behind us. It's still going. Okay. Yeah, that wasn't too bad of a queue behind us in a town this size. Yeah, it was pretty bad. We are going to have success here, people. Going to have success. Where can you find the baler? Should be on the mod hub. I'm guessing it's on the mod hub. I got a lot of my mods from Brew, so could have been in there, could have been in mod hub. Not 100% sure. Pretty sure it's mod hub though. Most of the low horsepower stuff is in there. Yeah, we did it. Okay, actually, let's get in here. Turn that off for now. Okay. Nope, come here. Bale? Ah. I think the straps did work. I don't know. There we go. Is that all? Nope. Is that all we need for the sheeps? Yes. They made a mess. So let's quickly take care of that. Magic broom. Okay. Yeah, now to unload. Actually, I'm kind of thinking I'm just going to leave it right there. Oh my god, no I can't because I need to get the wool out of there. Oh my goodness, where are we going to put this stuff? I guess we can put it in here, right? I mean, oh, but I don't want to block the sheep wool. I don't want it too close to the sheep so they eat it all. Hungry little Goombas. Let's put it in that building over there. Hungry little Goomba. Oh wait, here's a good idea. We're going to put it over here in these buildings. Ah. Okay. Looks like a good spot for hay bales. Woo! We're going to unload them a little bit quicker. Throw! Woo! Can I take the bottom one? Nope. Tried. Get in there. Oi! Grommet! Come here. Get! Go! So this should provide us feed for our sheeps for 40-ish days and nights of rain. No, wait. Wrong story. An hour and 45 minutes on the bales. I know, but you know what? Not every time can be something amazing. Not build a house out of them. Everybody out of the pool or trailer or whatever other thing you're in. I'm not going to build a house out of them, Doss. That's itchy. Tell you how I used to get my sister back sometimes is I take a handful of hay, stick it down the back of her riding vest, while she was getting on the horse, because then she had to deal with the horse, and then she had hay down the back of her vest, and her vest was tight because it was a protective vest. Yeah. It's a good way to get her back for imagined slights, I'm sure. Still reminds me from time to time of that. Could have pushed him off the forklift, but okay. No, we're not going to use the forklift. Well, no one asked you to open, but all right, great. What was my sister's revenge? I don't remember. I'm sure she came up with something. Only a few more bales left. Oh my goodness. But we got plenty of food for the sheepses. So they can be hungry little Goombas, but we got food for them. We just have to keep Mario away from them. Or Luigi, I guess. How? Close! Oh my good grief. Alright, where's the trigger? Close gate. Okay, that's that one. There it is. It's about there. Okay. Boom. Or Waluigi, yeah. Alright, now... Now... Ah, down there. We need to have more than $106,000 because I said that we were going to do that. We can make 600 bucks on that contract. Oh, before I forget. Nope, not that. There. 29 and the lease. Yes. Beautiful. Beautissimus. Alright, so let's do our little transport. Where am I going? Down there. Okay. We're going to make a little bit of coin when we do this too, guys. Because we got a bale of sheep's wool. Okay, this is going to be interesting. Because it's side on to us. There we go. Grabbing it side on, I'm always afraid it's going to come flying right off, so we're just going to be careful. Just try to get it off. Our forks. That'll work. Well, that's useless. There it is. Yeah! Alright. Okay. Alright, let's head out. Oop, don't turn that sharp. Crazy Saurus. Alright. We're gonna make some money, guys. This is still more fun than golf. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, it's a low bar, but... So, well, this field should be mowable soonish. We have that field under a lease. We want to get above 106,000 and something. Let's figure it out. We're 1,600 in the hole right now. So after we do this mission, we'll be less than $1,000 in the hole. And then we got all this wool on our tractor. Where is the spinnery? The spinnery is over there. Right, we're gonna go through here, because I don't believe in their do not enter signs. So where is this silly spinnery thing? I'm not taking a right. Yes. Go that way. Oh, okay. And then take a hard right? Yep. Through their town with an interesting statue. Hold on. Okay, cow, pig, sheep, dog. What is that? And bird. Is this the spinnery? Yes, it is. Where do I put it to sell it? No, seriously, where do I actually put it to sell it? Do I go in here? No. Hello? 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 Should try climbing the statue. No. Where do I drop off the... Well, let's just see what happens. A whole bunch of crazy pants trying to climb a statue. I got in trouble in Savannah, Georgia for climbing a light pole. Cop was all very upset that I was climbing his light pole. Alright, we got some wool. I feel like over here would be where I put it. No. Try the corner with the bales. Yeah. Do I set it down and leave it and then it sells? No. Do I approach it and it sells? No. That doesn't open. Try putting it in here, maybe? Let's see, maybe I put it in the parking lot? Bail parking. I'm presuming I don't have to manually sell it. Okay, so not there. Okay, game, you're making this a lot harder than it needs to be, really. Go to price page and take sell. Oh, okay. Good idea. Good idea. Tag. Huh? Oh, for... Wait. Huh? I don't think that helped me none. It apparently is right in front of us. Is it possible I can't sell because I'm on a contract? Interesting idea, Suki. You could be right. Let's try. That would seem strange, though, but... Okay, let's leave our bale there. We'll be back. Or magically sell. One or the other. Maybe by the dock? I don't think so, because the dock is where I'm picking up my, my deliverable. Definitely doesn't seem like this would be where I would sell the wool. Really? Honestly, oh, for crying out loud. There we go. Honestly, we're just going to leave the trailer there for a minute. We can just make this drive ourselves. No drama llamas. Oh, it's supposed to appear even in game. Okay, yeah, then maybe it's because we are on a contract and it's just going to be like, no, you can't sell. We'll leave it there and then magically when we finish the contract it'll be like, ah, you've sold it. We're going to be like, oh, we left the trailer all the way over there. Maybe we'll get lucky and in this drive it'll become a great demand at the spinnery. That would be amazing. I did chug a lot of tea. I've been talking and not drinking anything, and I was like, why is my throat so dry? Oh, it's because I haven't drunk anything for like an hour plus. Since the last time you heard me drink tea. Alright, train man, enjoy supper. Have a good evening. I'll probably see you tomorrow. Just a reminder, everyone, that tomorrow I stream from 1 p.m. Mountain Time, which is 8 p.m. British time. And I don't know what we're going to stream. I honestly have no clue. But we'll figure it out. Derail Valley got an update, by the way. So Sunday we'll have an update at Derail Valley. Alright, before I finish the contract, let's head over. Alright. So one of the things they did in Derail Valley is they added a caboose. Gotta find the caboose. And then we have to find the moose. Get Doss to make some couscous, find a goose, get some juice, and y'all know the rest of the story. Well, I didn't really want to make that turn, but now we're going to go this way because that's the way the tractor went. Okay, I think I can slip down between these two fields. It's going to be wide enough to fit our little tractor down there? Yeah, I think so. Hope so. Yeah, we can get our tractor down this. Oh, there's a fence. Well, now that's a problem. Guess we're going around here. Oh. Ooh, I don't want to run over their crop. It's not our crop to destroy. Yay! We made it without destruction. Okay. Now, let's get over here. Let's go escape. Collect the contract. So we got the contract income. Now, back here. Didn't I take it? Oh, I guess I didn't. Alright. Have I lost my ever-loving mind? Oh no, maybe it really is down there. No. This has got to be the spinnery because... I'm going to back out of here. There. Now we're going to try that again. Okay, it says right there. Okay, let's try it. There's nothing special I have to do to sell, right? I'm not losing my mind, right? There's not like something in global companies I need to do. Well, to be fair, I've never sold bales in this, I wonder if I can push it in. Are you solid, wall? Oh yeah, you're solid. Huh. Interesting. Well, at minimum, we're going to go get our trailer. At maximum, we might sell a bunch of sheep. To the mutton house. Because all I can think of is to go into the console and just console kill the bales of wool. Yep, I'm going anyway, car. Person's just putting it down there. I wonder if it's not conflicting with global companies somehow. I wonder, is there anywhere else I can sell? No, there's nowhere else I can sell that. So really, I have to sell it there, or I might have to put down a sell point. Yeah. Let's see here. What do I got? It's probably in miscellaneous. Brew and his mods. Brew and his mods. Litter boxes. What did that say? Oh, potato garden. Selling point for milk. It's not helpful for us. Animal feed shelf. Wood sell point trigger. There's a sell point that includes something, but that's a $20,000 sell point. I'm not paying that to just be able to sell something. Let's see. Is there something in Agri-Z maybe? I've seen other sell points. Sale for wood products. Fermenters. Huh. Well, that's a deep subject. I think we sell the sheep. That's how we're going to make monies. We just spent all that time getting that hay in, and we're going to go sell the sheep. That's just terrible. Just console sell it. I actually don't know how to console sell it. I have to go look it up. I don't know it off the top of me head. Huh. It does make me think, though, we could sell the Merino sheep, because the Merino sheep are purely wool producers. Buy cheaper sheep that are meat producers. And then we just go with meat production. Or I could do that, dear kitty. I could sell the sheep and sell all the bales. I don't really want to stack them all up again. Though we are going to get cows. So they'd be useful for the cows. And for horses. So maybe we'll keep the hay bales. We'll keep the hay bales so we have the coos and the horses. Trade in the sheeps for coos. I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to let it be. I'll find the console command for selling that bale that we have. And then, because we got most of another bale here. Maybe it'll sell magically when I play next. Because otherwise, where's the stupid animal menu? There it is. So we've got these sheep. These sheep are the ones that we bought. Oh, we actually bought the cheapest sheep. It doesn't require a lot of feed. That's a load of bull. Are these the meat? No. Produces no more. So that we could go to Dorper sheep. They don't produce any wool. So we could go to Dorper sheep. But I think I'll play around with it a little bit. So we actually, when we go look at our monies for the day, they're not in terrible shape, really. We're down $1,000 from where we started, but, where is, look, we have that much more we're making that much in property income. That's how much we've made so far. So we still have $1,600 of property income. So we'll make $600 on this day. So I like that. We probably should check our actual crop. All right, those weeds are dead. I was like, what? So we got canola going. It's looking good. From the solar panel. Yep, the solar panel and the beehives. So we've got plenty there. I did throw some more mods in here just to make my life more fun. You probably noticed them. The beekeeping and fruit trees are now in here. So there's actually, you can buy a honey room. It costs money, and then live and collect in the honey room. And then you can, I think it's Global Company. There is somewhere a bee-based item in here. Maybe it's not in there. Maybe it's somewhere else. But then we got fruit trees here, which we already, had before, but it just adds on to Global Company and blah, 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 Global Company, blah, blah. There's a point at which I'm just like, oh my lord, Global Company just keeps on going. What's on sale? Oh no, that's my brands. There's no sales, that's right. Okay. Nope, left Alt S. That's what I want to look at. Where are we in the canola, ola? All right. So we got 2 more days of late spring, 3 days of early summer, and then we should have ripened canola for harvest, which will be nice. We'll harvest that up, and then we're probably gonna have to, by the time we get it ready, we'll be in a point where we can plant wheat, barley, or oats. Probably oats if we're actually gonna think about getting horses, in hopes that we can get it planted and harvested. Probably not relatively quickly, but whatever. We'll plant it and see what happens. Yeah. So our plan right now is canola, oats. I have no idea. I don't even know what that does. I honestly have not a clue. What's this? Oh, Okay. So we're going to harvest it, but we're going to sit on it until winter. That's, oh wait, no, that's the wrong plant. Oh, still same thing. We're going to harvest it here. We'll sit on it and sell it here. Sounds like a good plan. Is there another contract in for transport that we can do? No. Just more of this. Fertilizing. You know what I think we're going to do, guys? No, that's lime, isn't it? I think that's lime. But I think I've got some solid fertilizer over here. I do. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. I know what we're gonna do now. I want to do exactly what I told Rusher I was going to do. I'm going to make sure we have more money than we started with. What do we got in there? Lime? Yep. Whoa. So my plan here where's unload? I. Okay, good. Refill. Put fertilizer in there. Perfect. Suki, take care. See you tomorrow for whatever game I play tomorrow. Okay, so our plan here is we're just going to make a little bit of cash. We got this little itty bitty. Oh yes, I'm going to drop that spray rate. We got that itty bitty field. We're not touching that field. We got this field, which is just stupid. So let's start by accepting that contract. And then we're going to decrease our spray rate all the way down to the bottom. Because if you pay me to fertilize a field you could do with your hands, you don't deserve fertilizer. There's a way through over here. Well, I hope they don't mind me running over their crop because I don't care enough. Give us 200 bones, or 2 bones really. Okay, that contract's done. All right, let's grab his contract. He wants fertilizing too. Field 10. How convenient that field 10 is right here. So now our numbers are looking even better. Nice. Alright. Didn't I spray this field? But there's weeds in it. That's nice. That's alright though, that's his problem, not ours. What do I need 106,000? Nothing more than proving to one particular viewer who is my acting bank manager that that I'm not an absolute clown when it comes to money. Boom. Nice. So I could fertilize that one. It's only 2 acres. It's $2,000. Field 12. There, the easy way out is over here. Let's just check our numbers really quick. Yep, we're up on $6. Nice. Okay. I could do it. That field, 2 acres. It's not a terrible contract to do. Take a look at this field and see how bad it really is. I don't think I can get in over there. I think with our spray rate turned all the way down, I think we can accomplish it with only 46% of our fertilizer. Yeah, I think we could do this. It's $2,000. It's a quick, easy job. I can't get in over here, really. Well, that's nice. Alright, apparently I do have to go in over here. That's a thing. Alright, whatever. Taking the long way. Ah, bet you I get in over here. Aha! Yes. That's indeed how I get into this field. Alright, let's Alright, let's take the contract. I mean, he can't get mad if I run over some crop and kill it, so accept that contract. I think it's young enough that I won't kill it, so we should be okay. Yeah, now we're gonna have plenty of coins. Alright, so we will around here. Have plenty of money to do whatever we need to do. And Russia can't claim otherwise. We're actually doing a lot with this little 45 horsepower tractor that I honestly didn't think we'd be able to manage. I figured we'd be right up against the limit of this tractor, but this tractor's doing a great job. or a little 45 horsepower donkey. It's all about the equipment. It's all about the equipment. All right, field is finished. Let's get off his field before we accept the contract. That way he can't claim we killed any plants. We can say we did it all under contract, sir. Perfect. All right, let's collect that contract. And I am not going to do spraying or sowing because I don't have a sprayer and I don't have a planter. So that's not going to work for me. Okay, let's run this guy back, park it up, and then figure out what we do from there. I think that might be, actually, you know what we need to do? That. Let's get some speed on our day here. Go put this away. Oh, we got to go get our windrower, which we left. So that's a thing we got to do. Let's get that done. Pull the windrower back, and then we'll see what else we got to do with our day. Check the animals really quick. They're fine. Nope. Let's get that up to full speed, please, game. Thank you. Thinking about it. Crash, but that's all right. I'm going to end the lease on that one. And the reason I'm ending the lease on this field is because now we got so much grass built up. I don't think we need to lease the field for grass. It saves us 120 bucks a day. And when we need it again, we can lease it again. It's like 1,700 bucks to lease the field. So after 15 days or so, we're actually in the negative on the lease. We're kind of upside down on our lease. So to avoid any problems there, we'll just dump the lease and we'll pick it back up if we need it. That is, whoa! What are we gonna do there? It's that I'll take care of. Oh, we want to do wheat next. I think we're gonna do wheat next because then we can get chickens. Because chickens are gonna be low enough of a outlay that we should be good with the chickens, just collecting their eggs and going with that. So I think we're going to plant wheat up on the hill next after we pull in the canola. We can bale up that straw. let's go ahead and put our other equipment away while we're in here working on all this. Actually, we're just going to put the trailer up. And we're not really going to put it up. We're just going to park it under here. Okay. That's that taken care of. I want to grab this plow here. I want to move it because I don't like where it's sitting right now. Actually going to take it and just kind of pitch it next to this cultivator, probably right here. Go. And we'll just park up this tractor for now. Then we're going to hit escape, slow this thing back down to real time, because I need to check, not that. Sheep, let's grab a bale for the sheep. That'll take care of them for the night. Go. And then we should be able to jump to the next, go and sleep till the next day because it's 8:30 in game. Really should have put the trailer and the front loader up, but I'm not that worried about it. What? What, you don't want your bale? Pains in the butt. There we go. That's taken care of. Woo! Oh, we got another bale of wool. That's nice. Really, sheep? You don't? Oh. Ah! That's not a full bale now, so I'll just leave it there. Actually, I'll leave it there. Should work. Okay. Open sesame. There we go. Oh my good grief. Get in. There, oh, nope. There we go. Made it in. We were at 2000, right? Yeah, 2030. 22, 3, 4, 7, 30. Yeah, that sounds good. Boom. There we go. All right, now we got, if we can get out the door, some money. Let's really quickly, sheep are fine other than water and cleanliness. Well, water. Good cleanliness, huh? They look fine to me. Come on. Should take care of it. Do a dust bath again. Yeah, apparently. Yeah, they say 79%, but seriously, what? Talking about, game? Are you saying that there's something over here I've got to clean? If so, you're doing a really bad job of showing that to me. Okay, now? No. Okay, fine game. Whatever. How many bees and solar do I have? I have one panel. It's up on the hill up there. And I've got 2 beehives. That one and that one there. That's it. So that gets me enough money to cover a lot of cost. So we made $3 grand yesterday. I mean, most of that was contracted, mind you, but that's fine. Money is still money. We are net positive, which is great. All right, I smell dinner being cooked, so it is definitely dinner time for me. Let's save this game. Nope, not that. There we go. All right, well, thank you all very, very much for tuning in, for showing up and hanging out for the past almost 3 hours. Remember that in 4 hours, give or take, Brew is starting his 24-hour stream. So remember that. And tomorrow at 1 p.m. Mountain Time, whatever that is in your local time, we are playing, I don't know what, a game. We'll figure it out whenever we get to that point. And then Sunday at 10 a.m. Mountain Time, we do Derail Valley. All right, let's see. Is there anybody out doing anything? Not really. Okay. Actually, Kojo is. All right. So, Kojo is playing American Truck Simulator. Word about Kojo. Here is your warning. Salty language. He is a New Yorker. Great guy, though. Really cool. So if you would please hang out with me, let's raid Kojo. Say hello to him while he's driving around in American Truck Simulator. And I will see you all tomorrow. Don't forget to show up for Brew's stream as well. Take care. Let's go raid Kojo.